Welcome, Chisholm Trail 61. Hey, today we're going to be fixing us a summertime dessert. One that you can take to use for a backyard barbecue, July the 4th, any occasion. Hey, we're going to do a cherry fluff. And I'm going to show you how I do that coming up right now. Okay, our cherry fluff. First thing we're going to need for our cherry fluff here, when you go to make it, is a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. Now you want to drain your pineapple, which is what the bowl is for. That's the second bowl because I got a lot. But you don't only want to drain it. What you want to do is you want to sort of stir it around. Let it drain for about 5 minutes on its own, and then stir it around and sort of take your spoon and mash it some. So you want to get as much of that juice out as you can. And like I said, this is the second bowl. I filled up one bowl over here behind me that I set aside. And then I got this one because I didn't want my spatula, sitting down in the juice where it just get back in my pineapple. But you want to get as much of that juice out as you can. Of course, you're never going to get it all out, but get as much as you can out of it there. And we're just going to dump that over into our bowl there. I'm going to set this over out of my way. Again, that's 20-ounce can of just crushed pineapple. And like I said, be sure you drain it really, really well. To that, we're going to add a half cup of sweetened coconut flakes. Just half cup. We're just going to dump that in on top of it. We got a 21-ounce can of cherry pie filling. Now you can use whatever brand you like. It doesn't matter what brand you use. But a 21-ounce can of cherry pie filling. And we're going to dump that in there. And we want to be sure we get all of our pie filling in there. Because this is what's going to really give it the flavor. It's going to be our main ingredient in it. Of course, I guess you figured that out by now. I called it a cherry fluff, so can't make a cherry fluff without cherries being the main ingredient, can you? I'm going to get all that out of there. And then to that, we got one 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. We're going to dump it in here on top of that. Look at all that goodness running in there. Man, I like just about anything that has sweetened condensed milk in it. It just really sets things apart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it just really takes it to another level. I want to be sure I get all that out of there too. I'm going to set that over here out of the way. We want to stir this up really well now. Before we go any further, we want to get this mixed up really well. I sort of tried to hold it up here where y'all can sort of see what I'm doing. Just want to stir it and mix it up really, really good. You see, starting to turn red there because of the cherry pie filling, but yeah, we want to get it, scrape your bowl down and get it mixed really, really well. And to that, we got 2 cups, give or take a few, of mini marshmallows. Now I like mini marshmallows, so I got probably just a touch over 2 cups there. Now, if you want, you can add a half cup of your favorite nuts, pecans, walnuts, whatever at this point. I don't like nuts in it, so you can see we'll pretend that we put a half cup of pecans in there. Myself, a fluff's just not a fluff if it has nuts in it, something crunchy in it. So that's when I prefer it like this. So I'm not going to put the pecans in there. but it would be a half a cup in at this point if you want to add pecans to it. We're going to stir that, and we're going to get our marshmallows and nuts, if you're using them, mixed into it really well. Man, that's already looking and smelling good. And then what I got here is a 8-ounce tub of Cool Whip, just a whipped topping. Now it's thawed. I had it in the freezer and it was frozen, but I've had it sitting out now for a few minutes, so it's not completely thawed, but it's close enough that we can go on with it, and get it made. I'm wanting to get into this, so I'm trying to get it made. I just come back in off of the road, and told my grandson, I said, when I get home, I'm going to make me a cherry fluff. So I have one for dessert tonight. And we're just going to stir this in really good. I'm going to get it started here, because try to get it up there where y'all can see what I got going on. We're just sort of folding it in there, what we're doing. Turn my bowl a little bit, fold it some more. So I want to scrape my sides down good, because I want to get everything mixed in really well. And then go back and fold it some more. We want to get where we don't see the white streaks. Is what we're after. We want to get all our white streaks, mixed in to where it won't be a bright red now. It'll be a pinkish color now, because of the Cool Whip mixing with the pie filling and the other ingredients. But it'll be a pinkish color. I probably could have used a little bit smaller bowl, but I didn't want to get halfway through the video and then decide, man, I should have got a bigger bowl. No, I go ahead and use the bigger bowl to start off with, because it ain't gonna make no difference. And then you can see I got it mixed in there good. I'm just gonna take and sort of level it out there on the top. You really don't have to do this step, but I just like to level mine out on the top. Smooth it around on the top there. You see all that on that thing there? I'm fixing to eat that as soon as we get off camera here. What we want to do now, we're going to just put a bonnet on it, or you can use cling wrap, whatever you want to there, saran wrap. Just cover it. And what we want to do, we're going to put it in the oven for like 2 hours. And then at the end of that 2 hours, we'll take it out. We'll bring you back, and we're going to plate us up a little bit of it and see what it tastes like. Okay, it's been a couple hours and we got our cherry fluff out of the refrigerator. So now we're going to dip into it here and get us a little bit of it, and we're going to see what it tastes like. Show you what it looks like after it's been sitting in the refrigerator. You can see how it's hardened up there. Got stiff. And that's going to stick that spoon back in there. We're going to see what it tastes like here. So get me a bite of it. Man, I can't wait to get into this. I've been wanting this all day long. Man. Hey, if you're going to have a barbecue, a backyard barbecue, July 4th coming up. Hey, you want something that everybody will be happy to get for a dessert? Just fix this cherry fluff. It is some more good and delicious. Hey, if you would, give the old video a thumbs up there. Like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you do. We appreciate all of you take time every day to watch our videos. Cherry fluff. We'll see you on the next one.